Right, this is the second video. What we're doing is we're doing the second wing, and I'm just using it as a template just to cut it out with the knife. So we're going to cut through with the knife, just following the line that we already have, and that will create the same angles, and that will create the template for. So that's the first one cut, and we're going to follow that template there on the inside. So the idea of mass producing these is something which has come up, and once we have a mass production template, then if we can produce a cheap aeroplane frame using meat packs, then we're able to create flying for a large percentage of the global population. So that's that one done, and what I've done with this wire is I've gone and stuck it through, you can see the end on here, the wire stuck through here. And if I go back to this template here, I've actually put the second wire through this inside here. So that goes in through there, and then it goes along the front, as you can see there, and it pokes out the other side. Now what that does with a bit of duct tape is I can tape that there. So when these two parts of the wing come together and form a solid wing, you can see like that, you've actually got the rods that come through with regards to, and that's what that does is when that's sellotaped together and that produces the wing shape. So you can see the wing there with it. We've still got to put that elevator bit at the back so it flaps, but then you've got the beautiful contour of the wing that comes through there with the wires that are on there. And so what that does is when it's sellotaped and stuck in, that creates a nice rigid surface for which the wing can move backwards and forwards across. And depending on the tape on the inside of this across here, and depending on the tape across there, that stops it moving backwards and forwards, and it gives it its rigidity. And so these are just aluminium TIG rods, and they're going to be the struts that go through and create the wing like that. So they're a little bit longer. We may not need to cut them. We may be able to have one wing out this way, for example here, and then one wing on the inside, and then a space frame that goes up through the middle. So we're still working on what we're going to power this by, but at this stage we're in the second wing. So that's the second video, and I'm just going to finish that off and show you the third video shortly.